War Gods is fighting rehash of which we have seen far too much in this industry. We found the play control to be uncooperative at best, and like most fighting games, combos button sequences are senseless, miscellaneous randomized combinations which relate to nothing. Kicks and punches are not divided into fierceness levels, but rather the height of the attack. What is the significance of this? Well, none really. In fact, what's the significance of the entire game? Well, none really. What's the significance of the entire fighting genre? Well, none really. Our grievances with War Gods are really no different than our grievances with most every fighting game. We don't know the fighters. They are not tangible characters. They are given no background, no story, no personality. Why then should we care about fighting with them? Who cares who wins or loses? Why does America keep falling for those games where all a company does is slap together some characters, slap together some combos, and slap together various settings? Fighting games are essentially cookie-cutter games. Only about 5 games have stood out from the crowd in the entire history of this genre. Granted, that's our opinion, but what else do you expect us to say? War Gods is a thumbs-down game, not just by our standards, but from many players and members of the press as well. Even the best ending is typically pathetic. A single screenshot with story text on it, followed by boring credits. At least in the Street Fighter series, we are compelled to care about the characters. We know that winning a Street Fighter game will result in a big payoff. In most cases, a meaningful ending where we see the emotional side of a character. But games like War Gods are one-dimensional in every respect. And if you think this N64 version is bad, just wait until you play the PlayStation version. Well, hopefully you'll have the sense not to. Here's a hint for the N64 version. On the title screen, use the control pad and enter right, then BBAA. Then check out the cheat menu in the options screen. Set player 1's skill level all the way to the left, and player 2's all the way to the right. The game will be a piece of cake now. We'd like to take this opportunity to challenge game developers to turn this genre on its head and bring it to a level never seen before. We don't have the answer. We could always give advice if we were asked, but as long as games like these earn hordes of money, which they do, no one will have the incentive to change anything. Maybe we're just sticks in the mud, but I enjoy mud more than blood. Not that blood sickens me, but I just don't see the point of all this bloodshed. Give us a good reward for killing people, and maybe the game will be fun. Yep, that's called irony, so don't tell us that we're sick and sadistic.